method of charging your vehicle is via power station or at home through domestic socket. So I'll be basically using power station, which is my nearest one right here, or I could be using this one at home, but this takes a lot longer to use it. So I'm just going to show you quickly how you can use this again in 2020 to see any much changes. So this year I'm using a BMW card rather than the Polar Instant. So in my 2016 video you will see, or sorry, 2017 video or 18 video, I don't know when I made that last video, you will see I used a Polar Instant app, but in this video I won't be using the app, I'll be using the card. So I'm just going to show you that how the BMW card works, and it's much simple. Right, after plugging it in, all you have to do is literally take your card, charge now card, and then literally touch it there, and that's it. And that's just going to change the color to green, just show that it's charging. So it's all locked. All you have to do is just wait now. You can see it's turning all blue to show that it's charging. Right, while the vehicle's charging, it's telling me here how long it's going to take to fully charge. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, just cover that up. So at the moment it's charging there for 2 miles, and it takes about 14 miles the remaining. So while I'm waiting for the vehicle to complete, so I'm just going to show you quickly use my time wisely instead of just sitting here. Some hidden features that BMW F30, F10, F20 and the older generation might have. I'm not sure the newer generation. So this is the 2016 BMW 330e plug-in hybrid. So some key features. So I'm just going to show you some key features. I'm going to start with the most common used, which is the key itself. So this key has two parts. As you can see, it's splitted into two. So which is the top part and then the bottom part here. So this splits itself. It has a button here. See if I can focus. You just press that button and then lift it up, and then this will come off. So I'm just going to take this out. I'm going to pass the phone to my son. See if I can. Okay, if you hold this for me, Hisham. Yeah, you got it? Yeah. Okay, good. So basically, you just press that, and then this comes off. Oh. And you can tell this hasn't been done for a long time, and that's why it's not coming out. There you go. I've just pressed that and this came out. I could have that back again. Okay, so basically the key came apart into two now. Where would you use this? So this is used in the glove box. So if I put that there, you can see it. So this will go in here, and then you just lock it. But why would you want to do that? Okay, so in the event that you go to like a valet system and you have some documents in there or something got to do with your privacy, you just give them the bottom half of the key, and then you keep the top part yourself. So that's just the lock of the glove box. Okay, so this brings us to our next feature. So the 12 volt socket. So these 12 volts, they do come around quite 4 of them in this vehicle, and I'm sure it's on most of the vehicle. So one is here, the second one is underneath here, which is the passenger side. So the third one is right here, you can see it, the socket, and then I'm going to take you to the fourth one. And the fourth one can be found right here. So this is quite useful, especially when you are using a Hoover like mine, and let's say you want to clear your boot. So it's quite useful instead of throwing the wire all the way to the front. So this brings me to my third feature. So the third feature is basically to do with the iDrive and these numbers here on top of the radio. So these do mean something. So if I hover my finger so on top of it, so literally I'm going to go around like this, but I'm going to show on the iDrive what happens. So in here you will see, can you see that it's showing automatically these mean something. So I have set number 4 to be a specific address that I tend to go quite often. So if I press number 4, that will take me automatically to the navigator, to the address that I have set it on. So I've just literally pressed number 4. It's taking me to the navigator.
You've reached your destination.
Yeah, see, it's telling me I've reached to the destination that I was interested in. So that's just one key that that you can actually do this with any other program. Okay, so to assign one of these digits to a specific thing, for example, the address that I've just showed you. So I'm just going to go to the map here, for example, and I'm going to go to the recent addresses that I've been recently. For example, let's just say this specific address. So I'm going to assign number 6 to that address. So I'm just going to hold number 6. And it says it's been assigned to number 6 now. So now if I press, for example, if I come out from the navigator and I'm going to press number 6, you can see the iDrive is all clear. Pressing number 6, that's routing for me straight away.
Please turn left in 100 yards onto St Mary's Road.
So that's a function where you can use it quite frequent. This brings me to another feature that I would like to share with you. So I'm just going to show you the message that I am receiving. Basically, if you are having a service or maintenance, some sort of inspection due, and you have literally had your maintenance checked and all done your maintenance, and you want to basically clear the codes, and you didn't have the mechanic or the garage you did it for you, or if you did it yourself, don't have the code clearer, there is a way of doing it here, which is built on the BMW iDrive and the dashboard itself. So I'm just going to show you the message that I have here. The vehicle has already gone through inspection, but I have not cleared this message. So basically my inspection was due or done in April, but this message still shows on my iDrive. So to clear this, basically I'm just going to show you how to do it, and you can also follow this step for other services. In order to do that, so I'm just going to turn off the engine. You just need to start without pressing the brake. So I've just started. You'll wait to clear all the codes. So once all the codes are gone, and you're welcomed by your dashboard. So there's a button here where you can set the time and everything. So you just need to press that until where you see the fuel tank information that comes up, and then you keep on holding. That says it's still not possible. Reset. So I'm not interested in brake fluid. So I've resetted my brake fluid, vehicle inspection, front brake, rear brake, engine oil. So this is not due yet. This is due in soon. Vehicle inspection, this was due, but this is all checked. So that's literally it. So all I did was press this button until this message popped up, and if you are happy to reset, keep on holding, and then that reset. The next hidden feature is literally when you're reversing, if you have tinted windows, your driver side front bits, basically BMW has incorporated lights here to show you, especially at night or in winter seasons where the daylight is very minimal, so that will give you a view of when you're reversing. On reverse, you will see the side mirror has gone down, so I'm going to take it off because I'm already against the curb, so that's why it's making that noise, that beep noise. So I'm going to take off the reverse. You're going to see the side mirror going up. You can see that went back up. So that's just a unique feature with the BMW. In case yours is not happening, one of those is not going up or down when you put it on reverse, if it's not going down, you just need to come here and select to show that this button here. You just click that like that, and then that's gonna work for you. So this, now I've just turned it off, this is turned on. The last hidden feature that I'll be sharing with you is basically to do with the lighting, and you can understand that the reason I'm filming this at night. So this is basically to do with the ambient light. So the ambient light that I would like to change is literally this clear white lines that you can see that's glowing around the steering radio, also by the doors here. You can see that's glowing. It's also glowing here, and same for the rear doors as well. So in order to change those lights, you just need to go to setting, scroll down all the way to lights, and then you're going to go to ambient light. So I'm going to change it to classic, and if I show you again, that's gone to match with the remaining ambient lights, and I think this is more, in my opinion, this is more appealing. Depending on my mood, some days I do change it back to the sports, just to have a different feeling if I'm bored of this color. But at the moment, I think this is the best color. It goes with the remaining interior lights. For example, the gear, you can see all the dials are all orange, the steering, the dashboard, everything, all of the dials, you can see them. So you can see the door has changed, and it's a lot more colorful in the eye rather than the simple white lights. So if you found this video useful with all of these hidden features, please do let me know by hitting the like button. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, and it will really support our channel, and it will make us encourage us to grow in terms of putting new videos on weekly basis. Anything else in terms of if you'd like to see new videos in relation to BMW 330, do let us know by commenting, or if you're interested in any other type of videos, do let us know. Then we'll think about your views and your comments, then we'll see if we can create one. Thank you.